My name is Niall Lyons and this is my video of my final year project titled MDsmrt, a decentralized healthcare application. MDsmrt is a decentralized platform which empowers technology to create a healthier world. This platform creates an environment for lung cancer patients that improve the portability of CT scan images through the blockchain, creating a decentralized platform with the ability to analyze these scans to aid doctors in their diagnosis of a given CT scan. Each patient's scan image with their consent will be stored in a peer-to-peer network which will be only accessed through the blockchain, making it an anonymous, tamper-proof platform. The first problem I'm addressing with this solution is the loss of data such as MRI and CT scans in the healthcare system today, leaving people vulnerable by exposing such personal data. The second problem is the accurate reading of scans where doctors, as seen in the Irish news lately, is just not up to a high enough standard. A platform like this will not only provide a peace of mind for patients and doctors, but in the long run would save companies and even countries a vast amount of money. This project will be made up of two clients and a backend which communicates with both. These clients will be a doctor and a patient. Traditionally, a doctor is sent a patient's MRI scan to be read and then they notify the patient of the outcome. This approach takes a long time, and with this new approach, a doctor will immediately upload the scans to the platform where they are stored on the blockchain. Here, both the doctor and the patient can view these images, but only the doctor has the authentication to analyze them. Traditionally, a patient is given the scan results on a CD, which are unreadable to the untrained eye and in most cases limited in usefulness utilities in a clinical perspective, with the added risk of getting lost or stolen. Here, the patient is able to store and retrieve their scan images in a tamper-proof and safe way. This is the landing page of MDsmrt, with a login for a patient and a doctor while also explaining the tech behind the platform. And we also go through a mock UI that would be used in a real-world production for users. So as you can see here, we go through what different technologies we use. We then look at what MDsmrt is and how it works, and then we have a mock UI of users in the outside world. So as we move back up, we can log in as a doctor. So we log in through Uport, an application available on the App Store. Uport is a decentralized digital identity platform built on the Ethereum blockchain. So by clicking Doctor Login, we can see that a QR code appears. This is the Uport application. Here we have our name as our doctor number, our email, our country, and our phone. And we also have an avatar of the particular doctor that we're using. Here we can log in to MDsmrt through this application. We click on the right button here and we scan the QR code. Here, as I've logged in before, it comes up with login with existing. But here it shows what our login details are. We have our name, our phone, our country. We have an avatar that's there too, and our email. We also have the network, link the network that the Ethereum node is on, and also the address. This address is our Ethereum blockchain node address. So we click share to log in, and we will be logged in to MDsmrt. In the transaction on your phone, you're brought to this page to confirm your self-sovereign decentralized identity. Here you can press continue to be brought to the main screen. This main screen is where a doctor is able to upload their scan images. As you can see here, there are no images found. So we can go into upload new scans. We're brought to this new scan page where we can enter the title, patient ID, and the initial diagnosis. Here we can then choose the file that we want to upload. So here I have a folder of DICOM files, so we can now choose what folder and what files we want to upload. Here we can then upload our image by pressing upload here. Here in the top right hand corner we get a notification that our scan is uploaded. We then need to accept the transaction using MetaMask, which shows the gas on the Ethereum node that we need to pay. So when we click confirm, the transaction is then confirmed where the image is then shown on our front end, showing the IPFS hash key and the description. We move on to the analysis stage by clicking on Analysis and Details. Here we can see that we can analyze the scan, and we can also view the first DICOM file on IPFS by clicking View on IPFS. We can then go out of that and click Analyze Scan. Here the scan will be analyzed through the convolutional neural network to get a percentage chance of cancer within the cell. It would also give us a probability of the cancer being present. So when we press Analyze Scan in the top left hand corner, it shows that the scan is loading and going through the neural network. After a few seconds, we now get a percentage score from the DICOM files that are passed to the convolutional neural network. Here it shows that there's a 0.61 chance and a likely probability of cancer being shown in the lung, from where the doctor said that there was a medium chance. So now we can go back and look at it and check exactly where it is. We can now click Go Back and we can log out of the application. Same method to log in as a patient. Log in using the username 192837. So we will use our scan. We will scan the QR code, and we will now accept the transaction with the details that we've had. This screen to continue and to check if our transaction was complete. We are then brought to our home screen for patient 192837, and we can see our image that our doctor has just uploaded with the patient ID 192837. And we can now view those images and keep them in a safe and secure place. We can then log out of MDsmrt.